from just watching it, I really feel like that Amy Winehouse should not have become famous the way that she did. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't meant for that. She was raw talent. Like, she was really meant
to just be like singing in somebody's juke joint.
Right. Like,
and I really wish she would have never ever fucking met what's his face?
Blake. Was it Blake Taylor or
no? I think it was Blake. His name was Blake. Blake Felder. Whatever. I wish she would have never met him because she was drinking, but she wasn't doing drugs. Yeah, and he really got her hooked onto drugs bad. You know, especially that second time when they got back together. They should have. And the thing about it is, Amy, you needed somebody to talk to you and be like, bitch, do you notice that he left you? And then when you got more famous, that's when he came around. Like, he only wants to use you, bitch. But she had
it was really good. And it was just like, Amy Winehouse was real talent. Like, effortlessly.
It's like she opened up her mouth and just...
It was amazing.
Music came out.
And it just made me so sad. Like, when she died, I was sad. But now that I really know the backstory, like, I just feel really bad about her death because she could still be here doing amazing things.
But you want to know what? And this sounds sad, but Amy was destined to be a fuck up. And it's because her parents were trash. Her mother said it in the beginning, like, she didn't know how to be a mother to her. She didn't know how to discipline her. Like, so at a point, Amy told her, like, I can really do whatever I want to do with you. Like,
about like 7.
Right, like your shit. So I feel bad for the parents that she was given because they were trash to begin with. But good thing she had good friends. I wish she would have kept that manager Nick because that fat black motherfucker was Ray. He was a piece of shit. He didn't want shit but to make money. He did not care about her well-being.
There was a lot of people around her that didn't care about her well-being. But so make sure you guys check that out if you haven't. It's very hard. I found it on Amazon Prime. Jesus, like, I couldn't even get it on Google Play. Like, it's so, I don't understand why they make you hunt for things that you really want. Like, goddamn, why is it not on Netflix? What's the problem? But anyway, so let's get into the recent topics and then we're going to go into our year thing, but that's going to be quick because I'm literally just going to be naming things, so don't get paranoid.
Good. So
the first thing I want to say is George Michael died on Christmas.
Rest in peace.
And I just found out that his partner actually found him in the bed dead. They were actually about to do some Christmas dinner. Like, I don't know if they...
Oh my God! I didn't know what you was about to say.
No, nothing bad.
No, I thought you was about to say like they was about to do the deed.
No!
Like, I was like...
It was literally going to like wake him up and he was dead.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
And then most of you guys know already that Carrie Fisher, most known as playing Princess Leia on Star Wars, passed away on Tuesday. And then the very next day, Debbie Reynolds, who was her mother, died, and it was saying that she was at the table and she was helping plan the funeral for her daughter's funeral, and she told, I don't know, is that her son, or she told another family member, she was just like, you know, I want to be with Carrie, like, I want to go and be with Carrie. And then she had a stroke. They rushed her to the hospital and she died.
How do you mend a broken heart?
Like,
the lady died from a broken heart, y'all.
I could really see, I hate to say it, I could see something like that happening with Nene. Like, I don't think Nene could handle Tanae's death. And I can understand that. Like, how can you bury your child? Like, especially when it was just like, it's so many pictures of Carrie and her, and you could just tell she was obsessed with her from day one. So I can, you know, it wasn't a surprise to me, and she was 84. You know, it's even harder to deal with something like that when you're older.
She literally couldn't take another breath. Like, she couldn't do it.
Now, I didn't really see the comment, but I heard that D.L. Hughley made
I retweeted it.
A very
Let me tell you what this disgusting ass said.
Comment.
Oh my God. I said, I hope Twitter gets rid of his whole fucking account.
Yeah, I don't know, but
let me tell you what he said.
You really do the most a lot, so I'm not surprised.
No, it was just like, I couldn't believe he said that.
And you know what he does? He blames a lot of stuff that he says on him being a comedian.
No, because it's not funny. Nothing about it was funny. No other comedian said anything like this. He said Debbie Reynolds died a day after her daughter did. Black mamas don't die because their kids do. They cry and say God don't make no mistakes. First of all, I just want want y'all to know, white people who read that, on behalf of all the other black people with good fucking sense, we don't think that. We didn't mean that. That's not true. And I just want to apologize on behalf of his fucking ignorance.
That was so rude.
I can't believe you said that, you stupid piece of shit. Like, somebody was like, what's wrong with him? I really think he's doing coke again. Like, it's no other it's nothing else.
I don't know, but that was rude, and it's so fresh. Like, that wasn't funny.
His mentions, people are like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they are ripping him to shreds, because it's not funny. It's
not.
rude.
That was very rude.
Right, D.L. Hughley.
About that white lady.
That's why you was an effing opener on Kings of Comedy. That's all you were. Was opening entertainment.
Everybody knows Sing It in the Rain. Come on.
That was wrong.
She was the voice of Charlotte's Web.
That was really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Damn, now I'm sad again.
Right.
Shit.
DL, what the fuck, yo?
So, on to some things that really, T.I. and Tiny are getting a divorce, which, I mean, it's kind of a surprise, but it's not a surprise. And then now I'm hearing that they may not be getting a divorce. And I feel like it's because T.I. knows what's going to happen.
Let me tell you, no. She filed for divorce.
I know that, but she'll still get money. She'll still get
cheaper to keep her. See the thing, but it's both ways, because please believe when they first got together, she was the one with the money.
Yeah,
so he's not going to be the only person that probably has to like pay alimony. It's not just going to be on him. Like, it's probably for her. It's probably cheaper for her too to just like.
It's probably cheaper for both of them to just.
Yeah, it's probably just a better thing for both of them just to stay married.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not surprised. They've been going through a lot, and I just feel like if T.I. is, he really did blow up over that Floyd Mayweather thing, but that just goes to show you that double standard shit. Everybody and their mother know that T.I. has been cheating on Tiny for years.
Let me tell you the difference between what they doing. Even though it's bullshit, and T.I. is fucking wrong. See, T.I. is fucking smut bitches that don't nobody know.
But I don't think she had sex with Floyd Mayweather.
I know, but I'm just saying, even if she didn't, like, she's talking to somebody. I think that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think she was talking to somebody who wasn't famous. Like, it wasn't. Well, I mean, they're not even talking, but if he didn't have anybody connect her to that wasn't famous.
Yeah.
So, because it's like, if she brings out somebody that he messing with, it's like you won't be giving a random chick who nobody knows some type of, spotlight. But nonetheless, wrong is wrong. He's still wrong, because like you said, she didn't even mess with Floyd.
And then it's like, as soon as I said something to Tanea, she like, what? The whole thing is, it sucks because, Tanea was saying that they have a new season of their show coming out, but I don't think that's what it is. But I will say that it sucks because they have a baby that's less than a year old. Like, why wait until you have this last baby and then do it? Like, it's
I guess they really thought the baby might fix things.
I don't. They don't need.
I think that she wasn't born. She just don't believe in abortion.
Yeah,
If it ain't about the money.
So everybody wants us to talk on, which I feel like is disrespectful that they have their own fan names already. Draco and
Don't you ever put them together. It's just Jennifer Lopez and fucking Drake. Don't do it. Be loyal to me.
See, I've been came and said something to y'all, but you know what?
Let me tell you about. Let me break this shit down for you, okay? Drake is a fucking hoe, and J-Lo is a fucking hoe. Two hoes together in one room, someone's getting ass. So it's okay. This is for publicity. They about to come out with, like, what's that song with her and LL Cool J? 2.0. Like, it's about to be some winter shit. He's going to be crying. She's going to be walking. Like, it's okay. Like, his next album is probably going to sound like Pitbull. And that's fine with me. He never keeps them. It's just like, J-Lo, why are you doing this to your vagina again?
Well, I understand what Tanea is saying, but I also think that, like one of our friend Brianna's was saying today, J-Lo was on the bucket list. And I feel like first of all,
somebody retweeted today, they said Drake is fucking all the old biddies.
Yo.
Everybody who you want to mess with, Drake is running through the middle like a nigga going jogging. Like, he is just
listen, but I also, you know how Drake is. Like, he never just hit it and quit it. It's going to be a couple of months thing, but I definitely don't think they're about to be a couple. Like, I think they're going to be chilling heavy or whatever. Now, I will say that I don't think this is no shit against Puff Daddy, because that's what
stupid.
Fuck Master Flex is talking
Let me
about.
tell you about his fat ass, okay? Fuck Master Flex has a weird and disgusting obsession with Drake.
It's weird.
It's weird that another man like, he has so much to say about another grown ass man who don't give a fuck about him. It's just weird.
It's really weird. Like, you can't keep Drake name out his mouth.
Like,
how does it taste?
Whoa, buddy. I don't understand.
But like I said, we all know that he won't be with J-Lo for too long, because J-Lo's vagina is trash. I hate to say it.
Let me tell you something.
She can't keep a man.
This man went on MTV and in front of the world poured his heart out for Rihanna, and literally 2 weeks later they was broke up. Like, he's not to be trusted.
Now Rihanna unfollowed J-Lo on Instagram. What?
How do we know she ever was following her?
Because weird.
Because she put up that post and tagged her? You can tag people who you don't follow. Y'all don't know? I do it all the time.
Like I said, J-Lo got a pretty face, a fat ass. She can dance her ass off. She can act. Bitch can't sing. She got abs. All that. But the pussy is trash.
The thing about it is, J-Lo, I mean, if you think about it, J-Lo is like almost every guy, like a woman who's like a sex symbol.
Right.
So many guys have wanted to sleep with him. You sleep with her. You think Drake gonna
bucket list?
He's not gonna pass up the chance to have sex with J-Lo.
Bucket list.
Of course.
Like,
he's about to dive in.
So you guys just calm down.
But he ain't ready to be called daddy, especially by her kids. So it's not gonna be a
right. I don't know if he wants to be a stepfather. But then again, you never know.
In other news, Mark Anthony just got married.
I thought he just got divorced.
Oh no, I thought he just got married.
I thought he got divorced.
I swear I just heard on the
radio. But
radio.
Serena just got engaged.
Hold on.
The internet's blowing up.
Simone said, when you saw that Serena was engaged, what did you think? And I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm not being extra. As soon as I saw the video, the first thing that popped in my head was, I'm thinking about you. She don't give a fuck about Drake's ass. I got me a billionaire.
I asked Drake. Like, Drake, did you see this? But like I said, like, him and Serena were never going to be an item. That was just something, a bucket. I mean, Serena has a fat ass. Why not?
Somebody tweeted, and I retweeted it. Drake is the fat hood girl that let everybody hit. Like the fat hood hoe. He's a hoe. He has sex with everyone.
Yo, they literally showed a picture of J-Lo and Puff Daddy. When J-Lo and Puff Daddy were going together, Drake was like
three. Three. No, and he looked 4 in that picture. He looked like 4 or 3. Like,
so
I'm bouncing, son. I gotta leave you alone.
So, moving on to Trey Songz. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga.
Free my nigga Trigger. Now.
Okay, so Trey Songz got upset last night at a show in Detroit because they cut his mic off, and he had already threatened that if they cut his mic off, if they cut him short, he was gonna fuck some shit up. So they cut his mic off, he started fucking up shit all on the stage, knocking shit over, throwing microphones, flipping the fuck out. Then when they tried to arrest him, he was resisting arrest.
Did the people call the police on him?
The arena called the police on him. The venue called the police on him. And he was resisting arrest, and in the process of him resisting, he hit an officer in the head or something, and the officer suffered from a concussion.
I don't believe it!
And then he was charged with wait a minute, what was he charged with? He was charged with malicious destruction of property, arresting and obstructing arrest, and assaulting a police officer and aggravated assault.
You know what I said? Is it any video?
Now I do. Now it's a video of him fucking up the stage.
I'm talking about that police.
But even if the police officer got tapped like that,
sir,
He still was going to say that. I mean, that's what, but see, my thing is, my issue isn't with the police officer. It's Trey Songz. Trey Songz.
What are you doing?
Are you sniffing coke?
Yeah,
you know it was a show with Designer and Chris Brown there too, so who knows? Designer was there.
I know exactly what happened. One of Designer's pills got dropped into Trey Songz' drink. He didn't know it, and it was a reaction. Because the thing is, Trey Songz really is very like
he's not
cool-tempered, right? And he's not ill-mannered at all. So it's just like, are you okay?
He was very aggressive.
Was it his brother that looks like him?
It was Trey Songz.
I need video. I want to see what's going on.
You can see the video. It's plenty of the.
Not that. I'm talking about of the arrest. Him resisting arrest. I gotta see that.
I mean, well, seeing the way that he was on stage, I can believe that he was resisting arrest. The man getting a concussion, that's probably not all true, but that's what happens when you act a fool, Trey. So
I can't believe
it's a domino effect. He was high over something. He had to have been. That's nothing like Trey Songz.
Yeah, he doesn't act like that.
So now it's a mugshot of him. I mean, but in the mugshot, he's smiling.
Yo, he still looks nice in the mugshot.
The nigga was high, okay?
Yeah.
Something was off with him. So y'all keep Trey Songz in prayer. From what I'm hearing, he's already out of jail, but they have a court date set for like January the 5th or something.
Which one of y'all?
I don't know. Jocelyn and Stevie J had their baby last night. Her name is Bonnie Bella. I saw a lot of people complaining about the name, and I'm just like, you guys, this is a celebrity thing. I mean, let's be clear, Blue Ivy and Northwest aren't really normal names either, so I wasn't surprised.
It's not even that it's not a normal name. It doesn't sound good.
Bonnie Bella?
It sounds like a fucking stripper's name.
Well, she was a stripper.
I'm just saying. I understand what people are saying about the. Well, my thing about the whole name is like, that's the only thing y'all could think to come up with?
That's what she wanted.
Bonnie Bella. Where does that come from?
Somebody said she was named after a Cabbage Patch doll.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear. I swear.
Like, is it like she's the Bonnie to her Clyde and Bella because she's beautiful? Like, it's just. But like again,
that makes sense what you said.
It could have been anything. Honestly, she could have named the baby anything. So that is something as mild as Bonnie Bella.
Right.
Okay, but it just doesn't seem like a real name. Right. That's what I'm saying. It seems like a made up name.
Right.
Like,
I got you.
But China, her real name's Angela.
Right.
Bonnie Bella, what's your real name?
Bonnie Bella. My father's Stevie J and my mother Jocelyn.
Oh, I understand perfectly. The poor teacher.
And also today, surprising, like it really caught me out of nowhere. Meredith from Grey's Anatomy, Ellen Pompeo, announced that she had her third baby. I'm sure she didn't just have him. First of all, we already know that her second child. Yeah. Her second child was born through a surrogate, so I'm pretty sure this one was too.
Yeah,
but it's just like, listen, Meredith, you are really knocking them out. Like, I guess you say, shit, I got the money to pay for it. I want a large family. We don't have a son yet, so I think the little girl was probably one. So they have like a 6-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a newborn. I mean, they can afford it. I'm just saying, it really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did come out of nowhere. Like, you ain't even tell me.
And it's, I mean, even though these are, I mean, the surrogate thing doesn't mean anything anyway, but it's just crazy, like, how God works. Like, these kids look just like Meredith and the husband. So
her name's
like
not Meredith.
Ellen and the husband. So, but the son looks just like the daughters. Like, he's so adorable.
Yeah, he is.
Congratulations to them. So that's most of the current things that are going on right now that I wanted to get out the way. But you know, we always do the good, the bad, and the ugly of the year. So right now, I just want to announce some things that happened, things that came off the top of my head, some celebrities that died, some things that we went through this year, and then we're going to leave and go eat tacos. So nothing is in order. Nothing is in order, but I'm just going to name some things that happened. So Raven Simone left the booth. Praise the Lord.
I've been asking for that.
We went through, well, we didn't, but the Flint water crisis, which is still going on.
That's a fucking shame.
But I'm hearing a lot of people who are in Flint's government is been getting fired. Like, they've been getting fired one by one by one by one.
They're going to fucking jail. Yeah. Charges have been brought up, and they should be.
Yeah. We went through the Corinne Gaines, Alton Sterling, and Philando Castro, which was crazy. Like, we went through a lot of that this year, but I feel like those were the three that stood out the most.
Back to back.
Right, and we also got no justice for Freddie Gray, which still blows my mind. Not one, mind blowing, right? I can't believe it. The love for Leslie J. I can't believe that Leslie J was, you know, poked and picked at like that, you know, bullied basically at this time and age.
I was like, who the fuck is
right? And I still haven't seen it be
Leslie Jones. I was thinking, like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, you remember he was calling her
out? I was like, it was running through my head like,
right.
I was thinking about Jessie J the singer, but I was like, no, she white.
We had the Olympics this year. Shout out to the black people. Every time I think about the Olympics, I think about Simone. Shout out to Simone. I mean, there were a lot of people that stood out, but shout out to Simone and fuck Ryan Lott. He should be in jail out here announcing him and his wife or fiance expecting a new baby. We don't give a damn.
Shout out to Bolt, who got caught fucking them bitches in Brazil.
He got too excited.
That's it. But I really feel like since he was in Brazil, he felt like he could fuck other bitches because his person was in a whole other continent. Sure. I'm just thinking.
I mean, I told you
in his mind.
Yo, when I was younger, the guys I hung around, they told me that it was like a law that if you had sex in a different area code, it didn't count.
So he's in a whole nother state.
But I know that it counts.
I think he just got his dick sucked though, so it's okay. I mean, it's kind of okay.
Pokemon Go came out, which was a big thing. It's gone now. Like nobody's really doing it anymore.
I think the guy at my job still plays it.
It was announced that Harriet Tubman was supposed to be on a $20 bill, so I'm hoping that actually still happens.
That was announced and I was still working at the bank. I've been.
But it came back out again.
I know. She needs to hurry up.
Cat Williams and Orlando Brown went crazy this year.
Yo, how many times did Cat Williams go to jail?
Yo.
How many times did Cat Williams go to jail this year? 8?
And like, when did Orlando Brown start acting so crazy?
Speaking of Orlando Brown, did you see one of the latest videos? Okay, no, this is not one of the latest. The one before this one, when he was standing up on top of the pole.
No.
Bitch, he had like climbed like a pole or like a tower or something in LA. He up when they taking a picture, his fucking dumbass falls down. Did you see the picture, the one that him and his girlfriend?
No, I don't. You know what? I don't watch.
Let me tell. Oh, cause they're hilarious. So the one with him and his girlfriend, they was live on Periscope, like talking, and then they started fighting, and then the
thing just went out.
Yeah, and then so you hear him like, so you gonna beat my ass, bitch? Like going the fuck up, and then like 2 hours later, pictures of her come out fucked up, scratches everywhere. I'm just like, what's wrong with this man? And I don't condone men fighting on women. You're fucking with a retard that does drugs.
Yeah,
but like, why are you with him?
It makes me question you.
Yeah, so like, I really can't feel sorry for that, but it's funny. Oh, it's funny.
We had the Jesse Williams speech from the BET Awards, which is iconic.
Holly, you heard me? Yes.
See, we've been trying to tell y'all about Jesse. Y'all ain't know.
That's my
and it was so crazy. Who was it that was like, oh, it was my coworker Hope. Speaking of Hope, my coworker that I always talk about and I tell y'all about, she left. Today was her last day at my job. I'm really sad about that. But anyway, she was saying that she didn't know much about Jesse, and she was just like, as soon as he came on the stage, I'm like, this is who's getting humanitarian, his little mixed ass, like, and then she was
a lot of people think,
right, a lot of people still think,
by his cover,
right, don't let the blue eyes fool you.
With blue eyes,
right, don't let them blue eyes fool you.
You know my great grandfather had blue eyes?
No, I didn't. Brandy lost her mind. And if y'all find Brandy, because remember we used to say, Brandy, get your little brother.
No.
Ray J.
Get your fucking sister.
Get your sister. And I'm just hoping.
Sonya, get your fucking kid.
Somebody get Sonya. Where's the father? Like, Ray, get all of
Ray, get your fucking family.
Please.
Like,
I'm really hoping that Brandy gets her shit together and just be who she is.
Like, the thing is, and I said it on this video, and I'm gonna say it again. Brandy, you're already the fucking legend. The person that you're trying to be or that you just found out about yourself, we already knew you was there, boo. You don't have to convince us of shit. Convince yourself. That's it.
In 2017, we can get a boy.
And y'all Brandy fans, y'all need to talk some sense into your girl too, because she's lost her fucking mind.
Kelly and Michael broke up, which is still fuck Kelly Ripa, because I just feel like, we really found out how racist you are, because I'm taking it as a racist thing. Yeah. I ain't looked at Kelly the same since. I'm not
she got with a real.
You really showed your true colors this year, Kelly.
See your true.
Bow Wow retired.
Hold on. Retired from what?
He said he's not making no more music.
Bow Wow! Bitch! You ain't made songs since you and fucking Omarion went on tour.
Let me hold you. Gucci Mane, who both made the best comebacks in a while.
Yo.
Go on.
Bow Wow. Oh, but you know also Bow Wow came out and said that he wasn't African American too, so it's fuck him forever.
The iPhone 7 came out this year.
I still ain't got it.
And I'm still not pressed for it. Toya Wright's brothers were murdered this year. That was sad.
God damn, that was sad.
2 brothers in the same year, like in the same night. That was crazy. The killer. Did I say the killer clowns already?
No.
Became a thing.
I was ready.
That's something we can leave in 2016.
Yeah, because I was ready to fuck a clown up.
We had the mannequin challenge, which was really fun. Joanne the Scammer came this year and was like really a big deal in 2016. Do you want to leave her in 2016?
See, I still don't know her. So, let me be Mariah.
Get out of my Caucasian face.
I don't know her. Who?
It was the Orlando, Florida shooting, which was so sad.
It was.
That was
so
really,
sad.
really sad.
And then you got to see how evil people are.
Right. It was really, really sad. Samsung Galaxy started to blow up in people's faces. Harambe got killed.
Jesus.
Harambe was a big deal in 2016, and I want to leave him in 2016.
Yeah, especially for y'all motherfuckers who wrote Harambe on the goddamn voting tickets. You dumbasses.
And also, the little boy got killed by the alligator.
Oh my God, I forgot all about that. That is so sad.
We had Juju on that beat. Last year we had Whipping Nene because I watched our last year video. So this year we had Juju on that beat. Hamilton was a big deal this year. Shout out to Candace. Candace's birthday is Saturday.
She went to go see Hamilton.
She's a New Year's Eve baby, which I always think those babies are so special. But she's been wanting to go for so long, and I'm so happy that she got to go. We had the Nate Parker scandal, which is still a sensitive subject to so many people.
I will fuck somebody up.
Christina Grimes was murdered during what?
I don't know who that was.
Remember she got murdered while she was doing, it was close to the Orlando
signing.
Yeah, when she was doing like the fan.
Oh yeah, that was so sad.
That was sad. Snapchat filters blew up even more.
Yeah, it did.
Remember we used to just have like the dog?
Snapchat me that.
Now you got like everything. Every day. Every day is something new. Malaya Obama was a big deal this year because everyone thinks she's a pothead or whatever.
Yo, we don't give a fuck.
Shirley Caesar, I got green beans, maize, that. It was like, it was crazy. Because last year we had the patty pie, this year we had the beans, tomatoes, and greens and shit. And tomatoes. And Shirley's still suing. Pusey died.
Oh my God.
Yo, I just don't know how Orange is the New Black is going to be in 2017, honestly. Yes, you are.
Alright, I'm watching it.
Where we at? Omarion and April broke up. I mean, seemed like it was a big deal to everybody for like a minute, but now everybody's kind of over it.
I didn't even know.
You know, hopefully, he's back on the market for Tamia. No more American Idol. American Idol ended this year, which it was a long time coming. Thank you, Lord. Future and Sierra went back and forth the whole year.
Future have.
Sierra and Russell got married, and they're also expecting their first baby. Damn, that's a lot in 1 year. It was a lot in 1 year. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
The Cavs won. They beat the Golden State Warriors.
They did.
Shout out to the Cavs, and it was crazy because Cleveland hadn't won in so long, so that was really good for the city of Cleveland.
With the shot. Hey.
So then we go on to me having a whole fucking section of the Kardashians. So the birth of Black Rob came, where Blac Chyna and Black Kardashian got together, and then they got pregnant, and then they got engaged, and then they had a show, and then they had the baby, then they broke up, then they came
for his diabetes.
Yeah, I heard he was in the hospital for his diabetes last night.
They been still ordering fucking Postmates.
Bitch. Listen, Blac Chyna could possibly be like the most talked person of the year. Like Blac Chyna was all over the place this year. If that was her mission, she accomplished it. And you know what? I'm taking Black Rob into 2017 with me. I know Tanae is not. She never brought him with her. Kim Kardashian got robbed this year, which was a very sad thing. And I mean, I feel like, I know a lot of people still to this day feel like it was fake. I still don't think it was fake. The Kardashians have not returned.
The thing is, I have no reason to feel like it was fake.
Right, so I really feel like Kim has really lost her mind. Like in these recent pictures of her at the Christmas Eve party, she doesn't look herself, so blessings to her.
They both need to see Ayana.
In our last video, in our 2015 video, we talked about how we wanted to leave Kyga in 2015, and they came to 2016, and I was just telling my friends the other day, like, their PDA is on another level these days.
When I tell you...
licking each other's faces.
That Kyga and Kylie don't exist in my world. They don't exist in my world.
But they're a big deal.
I know. I still follow Kylie on Snapchat. I don't watch her snaps.
He's an everyone.
The only time I fucking see her ever is on the Kardashians show.
And she's barely on there.
Right. So that's why, like, she doesn't. She don't exist.
Kanye West had a breakdown / he became a traitor because I'm just not over. I'm not over him and this Donald Trump thing, and I'm just hoping that, you know, that was it. But I definitely feel like in 2016 my feelings have changed a lot for Kanye West, and I'm just hoping that he does become a better person in 2017. But already bleaching his eyebrows and shit, I feel like
Kanye West has lost his fucking mind. But the thing is, I still love, like, the thing about it is, once I love you, I really love you. And it takes a lot for me to unlove you. So I still love Kanye. I'm still pushing for Kanye. I'm still praying for Kanye.
Go on.
So, I can't, but I love Kanye.
You know what the name on here? Was it any Chris Brown drama? It was some Chris Brown drama.
Motherfucker, you don't remember when the whole SWAT team was trying to get in his house on a Tuesday?
Kerry Washington had a baby that we still haven't seen the other one.
We don't talk about that.
Janet Jackson is pregnant. Janet
Jackson had that damn baby.
Janet Jackson had a cancer scare, and Janet Jackson canceled her world tour.
Don't keep on fucking around. Janet Jackson baby probably 3 months.
Probably. Then we go into the election season, and we have basically the Obamas had. They've been experiencing their last everything this year. So their last State of the Union, like everything was their last. They just had their last Christmas in the White House. The next thing they're about to have is this inauguration, and I just Donald Trump won the presidential election, which is still a fresh wound for me.
You know what? The thing is, let's talk, because I have come to the conclusion after much research, reading, and going through the internet that Donald Trump should not have won this election. The only reason he won this election was because of the electoral votes. What's her name? Hillary got like 3 million more popular votes than him. Like, it's ridiculous.
It is. It's still crazy, and like January the 20th is coming soon, and he's already, I thought that things were going to be cool, but he was talking shit about Obama yesterday, and it's like I've never seen a presidential elect be this crazy on a social network.
Twitter, when are you going to shut down his shit?
He's about to switch over to POTUS.
Yeah, and that's when I'm going to switch off. And I got to unfollow Michelle Obama. Okay, do you think Michelle Obama on Snapchat is still going to be Michelle Obama?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Hillary tried. This was
Hillary.
This was a big year for Hillary Clinton. She really tried, but she still was also the first. She was also the first woman Democratic nominee. So she still, she tried. She really tried. Melania stole Michelle Obama's speech. That was a really big deal.
Speaking about stealing, did you hear the news that came out today about Trump and his son? They've been fucking stealing money from a cancer, like a cancer hospital for children.
See, my thing is about all these things that come out about him, nothing's getting done about it. So it's just like, at this point, I just ignore it. Like, if y'all not gonna fire his ass, it's really nothing to talk about. I think that's it as far as the election. Then I go down to some shows that I was really excited about that came out this year. Roots came out, which I watched. And you didn't watch Roots, did you?
No, I'm not really into it.
Fuller House came out, which I still haven't finished, and I heard it's a second season that has come out.
I can't fuck with her.
Greenleaf came out, which I know a lot of you guys really enjoy Greenleaf. I love Greenleaf. I told Tanae everything that happened. I think she saw the last couple episodes.
I watched Greenleaf, but it really, hold on, no, I'm thinking about the other one. Have not. No. You watch
Greenleaf.
No, that other past that churchy one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That Oprah does.
Yeah.
Greenleaf.
No, it's another. Greenleaf is not the churchy one.
Greenleaf is the churchy one.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
With Nova.
That's what I was about to say, Queen Sugar.
Oh, see, I'm getting them confused. I didn't like Greenleaf.
Greenleaf came out, Queen Sugar came out, The People versus OJ.
That was a great show.
Confirmation, Insecure, Surviving Compton was a really big thing.
What's Surviving Compton?
Where Miss Chalet got her ass whipped.
Oh, girl.
Something in my heart. So then we go to albums. We have The Life of Pablo, Anti, Bruno Mars. Frank Ocean came back.
Finally.
Views, 2088. A Seat at the
already
Table.
a classic.
A Seat at the Table, which was amazing. It's still amazing. Now that my Christmas music is over, I gotta go back to Solange. Plus, Tanae said she's listening to her the whole month of February.
And I tell you something, I listened to Solange on Christmas while I was cooking dinner. But y'all better break that album out for the month of February. I'm starting it off. Boom boom every day.
DJ Khaled came out with an album. He was actually Grammy nominated. And this was also DJ Khaled's year.
And DJ Khaled came out with a son.
Yeah. So. DJ Khaled had a really good year. I mean, not to mention that he was a part of... Beyonce called to ask to have him on the tour. You know, he opened for Beyonce.
Trying to know something.
Right. So, you know. And, of course, going into her, because she has her own section, Lemonade came out this year. And I have Lemonade, the year of Beyonce. See, because... you can accept it or not accept it, but Beyonce came out the beginning of the year and she sucked up the whole fucking year. Beyonce came out the 1st of February and took over she's still taking over. And she's ending in February at the Grammys, so don't play yourself. So first of all, Ivy Park came out this year, which was a really, really, really big deal. It's still a really, really big deal. Everybody's still getting it. I have an Ivy Park hat. I should have got you something, Ivy Park.
I'm about to squeeze my fat ass in a sports bra.
Then we had the Formation song / video, which took over everything, which stopped our world.
What's so funny?
Which stopped our world and took over the world, and people were mad, police were mad, cities were mad. Stay mad, you're still mad.
You're gonna be mad.
There's nothing you can do about it. Then we went to the Super Bowl, which, first of all, when will your fave do a Super Bowl of her own and then be invited to take over? Because it was Coldplay Super Bowl, but
and after a while,
but listen, after a while, nobody was saying Coldplay. Beyonce's doing the Super Bowl, and then Beyonce.
But Coldplay didn't do a great job.
They did an amazing job. Coldplay, Beyonce, and Bruno Mars.
I just watched that performance.
Sometimes when I look at them all getting that camera, I feel faintish. Like,
you know what? I was gonna tweet some advice, but I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna say it to y'all on here. I want y'all. Oh, y'all don't smoke weed, but the ones who did. Smoke weed and then watch a Beyonce performance.
Oh, don't do it.
Your motherfucking.
This is gonna take you to another world. Don't do it. I mean, you'll literally be seeing shit that you didn't even know.
She looks like a superhero.
Okay, so then after the Super Bowl, of course, she announced the tour, which we went fucking bananas over.
Yo.
Which is crazy because the Super Bowl was on February 5th last year. It's on February 5th again this year. How was February 5th?
Well, because last year was a leap year.
Oh.
So, I mean, I don't understand how that's still possible, but...
Or was it the 6th?
Let's go see.
Because Rex's birthday is the 5th, and it's on the 5th this year, but last year his party was on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, so it wasn't his birthday. I think we just had his
Maybe
party.
it was the 7th.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know, but while she's looking, I'll keep going. Then we had the Lemonade trailer come out, which
February 5th was a Friday.
So it must have been a 7th.
Mm-hmm.
So then there was the Lemonade trailer, which I don't know how a trailer can take over the world.
It
but
did.
And cornrows. What are you doing, my love?
I'll never forget.
Yo, I wish we could do that all over. Okay, so then of course the Lemonade visual album was released, and I wish I could relive it again. Like, it was such a fun night.
It was nice.
The only thing that sucks was that Nene wasn't there because she saw it in another state with haters.
Yeah, so she didn't even really get to
enjoy it, but eventually she was.
It came out for Brandy's birthday, right?
Yeah, it was around
the 16th.
No, it came out in April.
It came out on February 16th.
It came out in April.
I'm asking you what came out on February 16th.
Nothing.
Maybe I made that up.
I don't know why they was down there. I don't know why they was in Virginia. But again, of course, as soon as the visual came out, the album was dropped, and Lemonade just took over. And I was looking back at our past videos, and we talked about Lemonade for like 7 straight videos. Like, we could not get off. Y'all think we talked about it on shows? At home, every day we had a discussion about Lemonade.
We were getting on the phone and talking on the phone with Simone.
Sometimes we still had conversations about it.
Let me tell you something. When she comes out with the next project, we're gonna talk about that too for 6
Get ready.
Like, it's just that's what happened.
So then there was just so many other things she did: the Met Gala, the VMAs, the BET Awards, the CMAs, Grammy nominations, Emmy nominations, parties. Ashley was engaged at the Formation World Tour, but let's not forget the Formation World Tour. See, I don't think y'all understand. The Formation World Tour was everything.
It was amazing.
It doesn't even feel right that she's not out right now because she was so heavy from April until October. Right. Like, it was a Formation show every other day. And every other day, Tanae would be like, Tiffany, stop watching it. I would be on Periscope every day watching it. Yeah. Kim, where are you at? Me and Kim obsessed over it every day. I miss it. And I know Beyonce needs a break, and I know she needs to go away to start her new project. She's probably already started it, but it's like, so, I mean, Beyonce comes in February
what does Beyonce want to come out with next? Like, because I never think she can top.
She can't top Lemonade.
And even though
she can't, I don't care.
No, shut the fuck up.
Favorite this video. She can't top Lemonade.
No, shut up.
She can't.
She will.
She can't.
She will. She already knows what she's going to do.
No way.
To top it.
It's no way. The looks. I mean, everything about Lemonade. We were watching Eve's Bayou the other day, and I was like, ain't this...
Yo, but my only thing is, did Tom work with her at all for Lemonade?
I don't know.
Because I think he had another wardrobe style.
She might have for the whole thing. I mean, he wanted to venture off and do his own thing.
And he did a lot of things.
And shit. But like I was saying, I watched Eve's Bayou, and a lot of Eve's Bayou looks a lot like Lemonade. Like,
Beyonce watched Eve's Bayou.
Beyonce knows voodoo. Beyonce knows voodoo.
I told you, I know one of Beyonce's aunts is the voodoo lady.
So on to celebrity deaths, which I don't have many, just some that pointed out to me. Natalie Cole, which I just realized she died on New Year's Day.
Oh,
wow.
We bought the year in, fuck.
Right, like 2016 was crazy, and there was a lot of deaths, but I just have Prince because Prince. I still can't believe it.
It rained in Baltimore for 16 days.
I still can't believe it.
After Prince died. Baltimore was mourning, okay? Like,
China from WWF died.
I just saw a picture of her too. I was like, shit, I forgot.
Tommy from Martin died. Shorty Low died. Like,
yo, Shorty Low died.
Like, it's so many people died in 2016. Yeah. You know what? What's today, the 29th? It's the 29th, and we're still not safe. We still got what? 2 more days to go. Right. So anything could happen. So I'm just hoping that these celebrities stay covered. They keep saying check on Betty White, check on Cicely Tyson, check on Lil Richard. Bitch, check on everybody. Nobody's safe.
Motherfucker, if somebody don't reach out to Stevie Wonder,
listen.
And see, because the thing about it, let me tell y'all, if Stevie Wonder passes away, I gotta take off for work.
You should.
I'm gonna have to get myself together.
I'm hoping you get to see Stevie live.
I'm about to cry. Y'all, I can't take Stevie Wonder leaving. No. I can't take Stevie Wonder leaving. He is a jewel. Like.
Also, the TV part. Rest in peace, Wes. You know that was a big deal for us. For
oh
TGIT.
my gosh! Why did we bring it up again?
Wes died in 2016. So moving on to the concerts that we attended, we attended the Rihanna concert, which was really fun. We had a good time.
It was really fun.
We went to the St. Pablo tour, which was a good time. I feel sorry for people that didn't get the experience that we did. It was lit. We went to the Bad Boy toy reunion, which was litty. We even dressed the part. Like, the Bad Boy tour was lit.
I think he needs to do it again.
We went to the Summer 16 tour, which was litty.
Summer 16. Yo.
And it was crazy because that same night, Frank Ocean released his album, so it was just a fun ass night. We went to the Read Live this year, which Tamika, that was really fun. Yes. We went to the Blackout, which was really fun. Shout out,
money.
Yo, I had a great time at the Blackout. I'm really hoping that we can go to next year's if they still have. But we had a really good time. We didn't get to go see Adele, and
I act like she wasn't on.
I'm hurting. I don't want y'all to think that I'm over that. Like, it wasn't even a money issue. It was literally that people that don't even fuck with Adele went and got a ticket before I did. And I was on there at 9:59. Don't think that I wasn't on there with the rest of the people.
Yo, see, the thing about it is,
I'm getting mad
if I would have went to Adele's concert, I can't even really tell you how it probably would have changed my life. Because, y'all, she's my soul sister.
And we also attended 3 Beyonce concerts, which was life-changing.
All 3 of them were.
The first one
all 3 of them were a great experience.
The first one was which was a blessing because the last time she came, we didn't get to go to the stadium in our city. So it was just lit. Like, it felt so good to be in Baltimore, and we were literally up front. Like, Beyonce was here, and I was here.
I was like, hey, B, like, literally.
We were her guests. She invited us.
She invited y'all.
Then we went to Hershey Park and we had an amazing time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Everything about that was perfect. I was gonna do that again.
Yeah, everything. Hershey Park was amazing.
It was amazing. It was the weather, our outfits, everything about it was just love.
Yeah.
And then we went to Philadelphia where it just poured down raining, but we still got our life. And I got to take Kari to her first concert. We took our friend Tori to her first Beyonce concert. Only thing that I wish is that I could have took Tori and Kari to Hershey. They would have had a way better experience, but they still had a really good time. It just was cold and raining. And shout out to Angie. We got to meet Angie and her daughter. It was a good time. I think that's it. So then I go into us, and I wanted to say Tanae got a new job in 2016. Mama Nay got a new job in 2016.
Cynthia got a new position.
I got a new position in 2016. We got a new house in 2016. Can I tell you something? We still say thank you, Lord, about this house every single day. Like, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my God, we're still in our new house.
Thank you, Lord.
God really blessed us. God really heard our cries because we prayed about this.
Yeah, we did.
God is real, and y'all need to get with it.
Yeah.
Woo!
He is a miracle working God.
The writer and creator of Power contacted us to tell us how much she loved our reviews.
We good friends.
And you know what? Because she got to us so late, she didn't get to do everything she wanted to with us. But I believe she has big plans for us in 2017. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it.
And I'm ready, Courtney.
She's obsessed with us, and I'm obsessed with her in Power. So
let me tell you,
I'm ready, Court.
I'm usually not obsessed with TV. Let's just say that. I'm usually not obsessed with anything that 50 Cent has to deal with.
True.
Not a motherfucking thing. I won't even drink the goddamn drink.
Effing.
No.
Vitamin water?
I don't drink vitamin water.
You used to.
The lemon one.
Triple X.
Nene loved it, yeah.
But yeah, I just can't fuck with him. But I love Courtney. I love that writing. I love those actors.
I can't wait to come back.
It's a great show. I can't wait.
And last but not least, Beyonce used a video from our show in her world tour.
We went around the world.
Out.
Tiffany, you got a passport. You foreign.
I went places that I've never been before. Like Beyonce. God blessed me with that. Beyonce, I can't believe that Beyonce was on our YouTube channel. Like, that still blows. Like, I can't
believe we talked to Miss Ivy. And like, the thing is, we talked to Miss Ivy before.
Yeah.
For like standing outside for shows. But like with this show, we actually talked to Miss Ivy. Like, hey Tiffany.
We were emailing.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
I'll never forget it. I literally asked the lady, I said, does Beyonce know about this? She said, Tiffany, Beyonce went to your channel and picked the video herself. She found the video. I don't think y'all understand. Like, I keep seeing people saying how miserable 2016 was for them. I can't relate. You know, I've had some hard times in 2016, but the good outweighs the bad.
The world, Beyonce was mocking you.
Oh my God, Beyonce was mocking me.
The world had a bad year.
Yeah.
Like, but we didn't really have a bad year. It was a great year for us.
It was a really good year for us, and I just pray that God continues to bless us. And one of my number one things for 2017 is getting, as every year, getting a closer relationship with Him, and I need it. I want to give Him more of me. More of me. So, for our New Year's plans, we really don't have big plans. I think we're going to have like brunch or something and just chill. We got to go to work and shit like a day after, so we just need to rest up because, you know, after
We
this.
just spent a whole lot of money this year.
Yeah, after this.
So we can have a whole lot of money for next year.
This little break is back to work like regular.
Grand.
And then I have a really big birthday year coming up, but it's just like. Everybody else is excited. I'm just like. We gotta have a party.
We got to have a party.
I don't wanna
30 years, you have to have a party.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I didn't say the year.
Sorry.
She didn't mean 30.
No.
She had 20.
Mid-20. Yeah, 20. When you turn 20, you got to have a party.
And I wanted to let you guys know that I saw you guys' suggestions, so we're definitely taking them in. A lot of them are the same, you know. They want to see Tanae more in the comments. They want me back in the comments. Someone said they would like for Tanae to interact with them more on social media, but I feel like when you at her, she asks me.
I would say if you add me, especially when putting that, what I'm telling you is something's wrong with my Instagram inbox. I don't know.
I already told you about that.
I don't get shit for 3 months. Facebook, I even talk to people on Facebook, but Twitter and Snapchat, you can get me. And if we're already friends on Instagram, you can see all the other people who I follow on Instagram. We talk under pictures and everything. I'm really, really trying to be more social, you guys. Now, I know I have fucked up on the video point, but you know, I try to talk to y'all on other things.
So, also, I saw a lot of people say something about us getting a better camera, and Uncle Al's probably watching.
Just
we
wait
will
on
definitely be getting a new camera. A lot of people asked about the cooking show in 2017. You will
just
get
wait
that
on
cooking
it.
show. Our scandal reviews are coming back up. So I just wanted to say that I'm just hoping that the show had a very blessed year. You know, we had a blessed year. The show had a blessed year. So I'm just hoping that the show continues to have more blessings, more wins. I want to give a shout out to
more wins.
I want to give a shout out to the Show Hive, who has held us down for years, who has held us down this whole entire year, shouted us out, reposted us, shared us,
y'all really
commented, sent us gifts,
told
loved
y'all friends, told y'all
everything. I love you guys. Shout out to the new subscribers, shout out to the old subscribers, shout out to the ones that are coming, shout out to you if this is your first video. Just continue to bear with us. You've seen us through our ups and our downs, our good days, our bad days, and you guys are still here and we love you. I'm hoping you guys have a great New Year's Eve, a New Year's Day,
a safe
one. Don't forget, I said the same thing last year. If you are drunk, catch an Uber. There's so many ways to get around. Walk, shit. Stay the night where you at. Make
it drunk at home.
You know what I mean? So the new thing is staying home where it's safe. People shooting and shit. No, we live in Baltimore. So you already know. You can be a cat, rat, dog, old lady, old man, infant.
Anybody can get
in here in these streets. So please be safe. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in 2017 for our first video. We'll be in our new setup, and I can't wait for more blessings and more wins. This was a long video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Shout out to Tanae for making it through this video.
Got that many.
Praise God. So last year we ended together, so I think we should do it again.
What did we do?
How you ended? We want to end it together.
Okay.
And if this is your first...
Oh, did we do it at the same time?
No, we're going to do your part at the same time. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday with an all-new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back with an all-new video in 2017.
Wow, that was a lot.
And if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show. Peace.
Peace out.
Holla.